It's breakfast tarot time. I haven't been slacking on my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday readings, but that's because I'm fucked up and I have like mental illness. So let's do a reading, shall we? Let me invite some peeps. I know you guys, when you first jump in, wonder, where the fuck is she? What is she doing? Why isn't she talking? But, you know, that's how it goes. I like how recently when I invite people, and this is public, you can invite people too, because I really need some tarot gigs. So if you share this, that would be awesome sauce. And again, Facebook isn't showing me who's here. So I know there's 2 of you out there, but I don't know who it is. Also, I'm on YouTube as well. The only problem with doing it in both places is I can't see anybody out there, but whatever, it's all good. So anyway, just a general reading for the week. It's mostly for me, but that way you can kind of get an idea of how I read. And if you would like to have a reading, you can hit me up in my private message or make a comment here in this thread. It's $2 a minute, 20-minute minimum. And I'm pretty close to sticking to right around that 20 minutes. And I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a tarot kind of party where some people come to me or I come to them at some place and we do readings. Maybe doing it cheaper, $1 a minute, but keeping the amount of people that I do it for low, like probably maybe 4, tops, because it takes a lot out of you when you do tarot readings and shit. So people don't think about that, but it does. It really does. So I'm just kind of wanting to see how today's going to be going into the weekend. I woke up with a little bit of a sore throat and I've been struggling with some depression recently. Yesterday was a better day. But today, kind of have a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach. Mostly it's because we got a problem at the house that I got to deal with. And whenever I have to do that shit, I don't do well. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to look real quick on Facebook out here to see, because I'm still not seeing anything. And I'm seeing all of you guys popping in there. So before I start, let me just, because sometimes when I do this, and I go out to my own page and I click on the live thing. Yeah, there's Kathy. Hi, Kathy Brinkman. I can see you now. Maybe now I'll be able to see you, because usually when I do that, y'all pop in. So let's see. Again, my first card is the 5 of Pence, and that's my significator card. That's where I'm at right now today. And I'm going to do my past first, for the past week or a few days. And the next one. Sorry, God, I don't have enough room on this table. Let me just do this. That way I got more room. And then I'll tell you all the cards as I get to them. There, that's better. Now I got room. Okay. Okay, so like I said, the first card that I got was the 5 of Pence. I don't understand why I still can't see you guys. It's kind of irritating me. So that one is always, I already showed you, but the 5 of Pentacles. 5s are funny numbers, and to me, 5s are kind of like that in-between place where you really are like trying to get a grip on what you're doing. You're trying to find your footing, and you're not really paying close enough attention to all the things that you have. So to me, this is me still forgetting my blessings, still forgetting that I am pretty well blessed, and I don't really pay attention to that. My eyes are on things that they shouldn't be on, which is mostly my own self-destructive nature. In my past, the first card that comes up is the 10 of Cups reversed. If it was this way, I would say this is the happy family. Cups represents emotion, and your emotional well-being. This is usually when like I said, when it's upright, it's a happy family, but where my eye goes to is the cups and the clouds and upside down. So to me, I'm looking at things as empty, hollow. For whatever reason, I've lost my joy, which, yeah, is pretty much it. Four of Pentacles is about being miserly and holding on to things and putting myself, going really inward, because Pents are also about your home life, your money, your finances, all of that stuff. And it's significant because it's underneath my Five of Pentacles as well. So again, I'm just stuck in this place of not paying attention to the things that I have. I'm holding on to stuff, and I'm holding on to feelings, I'm holding on to things, but I'm not really looking at the outside broader picture. And that's right underneath that Five of Pentacles, which is my significator card. And then there's the Three of Cups, which is joy and celebration, which is where I probably should have been looking in my past. So in my past, and where I'm at, this is where I've been. I was not paying attention. I was not focused on what I had. I was focused inward and not at the blessings and the things were happening, where I should have been really celebrating the fact that I have everything I need. I live a pretty abundant life. I have joy because I can do pretty much whatever I want to do, but I get fixated on things that really don't matter in my life. I'm not celebrating the sweetness of my life. That's the past. In the present, I have the Ace of Swords, and Swords is all about your mind and your thinking and, what new beginnings of new creativity, new thought. It could go either way for me. I just really need to make some movements. Why I'm looking at the wings at the bottom of this card, and it's all about making a new move, a fresh idea. Something new is coming in my present. The second card, which is directly underneath the 5 and 4 of Pentacles, which I always like to look at all the cards that are adjacent to the one I'm currently reading, is the Page of Swords. And this is really about a lot of movement and and paying attention to what you're doing, being very careful. But since it's reversed, I think what it's telling me is, your feet are on the ground. At least one foot is. You need to make some movement. You haven't really you're not being careful. You're not doing anything at all. You're sort of just sitting there, which is underneath the 5 and 4 of Pentacles, which is where I was for sure. So that's about to change for me. And the Knight of Cups is about emotions and a messenger of emotions, and a figure of being able to handle your torrent of emotions. He's in his armor and he's on his horse and he's still holding a cup with one hand. He's under control. So it's about being able to navigate all of this stuff and be able to make those fresh ideas come to me and be able to work. And that was also underneath that celebratory card of the 3 of Cups, which is telling me that, it's your emotions, it's your mental stability that's giving you the issues that that are making things harder for you. Then in my future, it's the 7 of Wands reversed. Usually when I see the 7 of Wands, it's a battle. But when it's reversed, I think the battle, it's from the ground, and the ground is a significant is a signifier of, even though this is a wand card, which is all about fire and movement, this is more about what's underneath the surface, and I need to deal with those things. And I need to take a look at things in a different perspective. I have the Hanged Man. Let me just go back to that 7 of Wands reversed, which is right underneath the 1 of Swords, where my fresh ideas are. I think it's significant that they're together. they're touching each other. That movement and that growth and that fresh idea is going to come from well down inside of me. If I have the gumption to take, hi Jen, to look at things differently and to be courageous and be pure in what I'm thinking about and doing, take a different look at what is happening. And then there's the Lover's card. Usually when you see the Lover's card, it's all about having a new love in your life. And it's also significant that it's underneath the Knight of Cups, which is an emotionally heavy card. It's being guarded. It's being able to navigate the emotional, the turbulence of the waters below. I don't know if that is significant to the fact that there's going to be an issue with somebody that I love. I think more that since it's in the future row, what I'm looking at is that that looking at things differently and making changes in my life, that it's going to be done with my lover or lovers, which is plural. So let's take a look at some of these cards more in depth and see what we see. I mean, there's a lot of balance in that Lover's card, right? Sun and the Moon, apples, prosperity, abundance. It's all in all a good card. I kind of want to look at the new opportunity. So I get the Devil, I get the World, and I get the Tower. Look at that. This is a really big place for me to be at with this thing, with the fresh idea. But I have to learn to let go of whatever is holding me back. I'm torn in two places of what I want to do, which is probably where I live, because I'm living in two places. So in order for me to be able to make things happen for myself, I sort of have to let go of one thing in order to get the other. If I did that, I would probably have the abundance I seek, because the World is the next card, which tells me that, you know, when you finally make this decision, that basically shit or get off the fucking pot, things could be better for you. But the Tower card coming up after the World card sort of tells me anything could happen. It could be bad. But let me go more on that World card, because, or the Tower card. So I'm worried about things. I'm worried about losing something. I'm worried about something being stolen from me, because I've got the Seven of Swords, which is all about somebody stealing shit from you. It could be my own mind, because that the very first card we were looking at is fresh ideas. So in my mind, I'm worried. I'm worried about losing things. I'm worried about losing whatever. It's just going to be stolen from me. I have so many things that I'm thinking about. There's so many different things in my brain all the time. Maybe I need to just settle on the one, which I see the Four of Cups, and the one cup that's up and in front of him, because let me just show you. The Four of Cups, there's three at the bottom by his feet, and the fourth one is up in the air. I think that's the thing. Settle on one thing, and then the Tower thing might not be such a big deal. The Seven of Pentacles is generally, when it's upright, is telling me that you're tending your garden. I haven't been paying attention to my garden. I haven't been paying attention to whatever it is that I need to do. I really need to focus on one thing and stick to it. I'm all over the map. That doesn't really bother me so much that I am that way, because I know that basically what that means to me is that I'm a Sag, and Sages are like the hobbits of the zodiac. We get distracted by shiny, beautiful things and visions of grandeur and great ideas, and we want to run with them, but we have them all the time, and we lack follow through. That's my problem. I lack follow through, and I let my emotions fuck me out of things that I should be more, paying attention to. I want to look at this Lover's card. I get the Death card, I get the Six of Wands, and I get the Eight of Wands. The Death card is a new beginning with this relationship. So see, like I said, I think that I need to really look at things differently. My lover is going to be part of the process of me being able to look at things differently. Bob and I have been talking about doing some stuff together. We've been talking about doing some real estate shit together, and maybe becoming flippers of houses. I guess I really need to start investigating that more closely, because when I do, I will be able to be triumphant in what I do. And when we do make that decision to finally move in that right direction, I think that what will happen is we'll see that our situation will change very rapidly and for the better. because the 8 of Wands is really the sky's the limit card and rapid sky's limit. And I like the fact that that's Jupiter right there because that's my ruling planet. So that tells me for sure things are going to be really good. So let me look at that 5, my significator card, and there's the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 4, again, the 4 of Wands reversed, which is funny, okay, because so now the Page of Pentacles is mastering something. So I need to master the fact that I already know what I have. I need to get that in my head and just know that. And I need to also take my head out of the things that are burdensome to me so that I can actually see where am I going. The only thing that I'm looking at is all the shit and the burdens and the things that I have to do. Even though I'm a pretty fucking courageous person, I get fixated on the shit that is my burden. And then the 4 of Wands reversed, again, which was right next to the 3 of Cups, which is celebratory. 4 of Wands reversed is not celebrating. I'm not celebrating what I already know I have. So let me go look at this Knight of Cups. 3 of Pence reversed, 2 of Pence reversed, and the Knight of Wands upright. So the 3 of Pentacles is all about master craftsmanship, knowing what you're doing, working on things. Haven't been doing that. Haven't been mastering anything. I've lost my sense of balance because I have the 2 of Pentacles, which is reversed. I'm just fixated, and I'm not balancing what I need to do to to be able to control those emotions. I need to find balance in those things so that I can be the passionate warrior that I know that I am. When I see Knights, it's all about doing battle with the thing that the suit it represents. Wands are about movement, energy, spark, getting shit done. You can only get shit done if you are focused on the one thing that you want to do that's going to make you brilliant and balance yourself so that you do those things. So you're able to do those things. The Knight of Wands says you are equipped and ready to ride into this battle. Take charge. You can do this shit. The Hanged Man. If I look at things differently, I get the 10 of Pence, which is the embodiment of wealth and happiness and emotional stability. That's family and love and all good things happening in your life. If I could just look at things in a different way. They have the 6 of Swords reversed. I don't need anybody to help me do this. I already know what I need to do. The 2 of Swords is me sitting and not doing anything while everything falls apart. It's just being stuck, stagnant energy. You're not moving. You're not balancing your thought processes. You're not doing what you need to do to make all of those things that you want a reality. So that's where we are, at least today. I think that's just about enough of that. If you guys want a reading, like I said, $2 a minute, 20-minute minimum. I'm really considering if you want to have a tarot thing at your house, invite 3 of your friends, and I will do them for $1 a minute. That's half the price, 20-minute minimum. But I only want to do 4 people because it's really kind of hard to do too many people all at one time. Sometimes the readings get muddied, and even 4 people might be a little difficult, but I'm willing to put that up there, especially if I can come and do the host's party or reading first. And give me like an hour to chill before the other 3 people come in. And then we'd have to do like 15-minute breaks in between. So it'd probably be better to do that on like a Saturday or a Friday night when you have time, so that I can take some time to sit away from everybody for a second, smoke a little bit, and get my shit together, because smoking a little bit of cannabis always helps the reading. So anyway, yep, that's it today for that. I'll be back live later to do Evolve. Thanks for watching. Share the video. And thanks for commenting. If you did, I never did see any comments pop up. It's so irritating to me. Peace. Sorry, I wasn't even looking. I'll do a Friday free reading if y'all want to. Thanks for watching, guys. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.